That's a lot of chopped trees. The lumber would be a fine addition to any ship.
Everyone knows the finest lumber comes from Chios. But the Malaka in charge of Lesbos keeps trading our product with other city-states. He's gaining influence, and we are losing profits.
Leaders have a duty to serve their people and their land.
Agreed. This leader is guided by self-interest and greed, pure and simple.
Then he's no leader.
Exactly. And if we remove the source of the problem will disappear with it. The people of Lesbos deserve to benefit from its resources. Can I hire you to help?
I can take care of the problem. Where can I find the leader of Lesbos?
He lives in Mytilene. When he's not at home, he's inspecting the troops in the fort or praying to his chosen god. You know, anything to avoid real work.
Lesbos is a bountiful place. Why does the leader use all of Chios's resources?
Damned if I know. We keep chopping down all our trees and killing all our animals for Mytilene. Soon we won't have anything left.
I'll remove the problem in Mytilene for you.
When you're finished, I'll send the reward to your ship.
Alright. So I'm guessing then this is go kill the leader of Lesbos then? Now, is he actually on Lesbos or is he? He is. Alright. Well, since he's over there... Or actually, was that the last one on here? Oh, look at that. It was the last one on here. Alright. I was going to say, since he's all the way over there, I'll just wait until we're done here and go do it. But no, never mind. We're already done here. So hello everybody, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I may have to get up at some point and close my door that I have open because it is raining outside. The rain, thankfully, isn't coming into it, and it was really hot in the house, so I had to open it. But yeah, if all of a sudden there's just like a really weird jump cut, that's probably why. Is because I had to get up and close the door. Because thankfully there's no wind in it, so like the rain isn't coming, like won't be coming in or anything. So yeah, hopefully we'll get through.
His home, the fort, and the temple.
Yep. Except that for some reason we always know exactly where every leader is. I think this is the first time that I've had a contract to kill the leader from somebody that actually lives there, right? And I guess not, because like we had the whole rebellion thing that was on the Silver Islands, I think. And we had the whole thing with Myrene where we had to go and kill the leader of that other island or whatever, but let's see. I have a plan here that I hope will work. Okay, so he's 43 meters away, which isn't bad. So if I switch it up here, come on, because this is honestly how I've killed a few different leaders and mercenaries. It works beautifully well a good portion of the time because it is so fucking cheap. The bare-chested. Unfortunately, I do need a headshot on this guy, so we may have to... Oh, there we go. I was just about to say, wait. Oh, God, that one guy. Got him.
Of course, another cultist.
Was he a cultist, though? I feel like he was not. Also, was that it? That was just the quest? Like, there was no... Okay. That didn't seem like an actual, like, side quest. I mean, that was just, like, that seemed like just one of these, like, random quests that there are all over the place. Okay, so let's see, though. Now that we've done that, I'll just take another look to see. Because I fully expected there to be... No, nothing. Alright. I expected there to be another quest unlocked there. But to be fair, they are both the petrified islands. So, I mean, to go with that, like, there very well may be quests here that I have to do to get the quest chains going, because there was, what was it? There was, fuck. I mean, I recorded my last episode like yesterday, and I already can't remember, because I remember there was like a quest that was that I expected there to be a chain, like a full quest chain for, and there wasn't. Now I can't fucking remember what the hell it was. All right.
Someone please help me!
Sure.
Calm down and tell me what's wrong.
My husband, he's late. No, missing. He and his friends have tracked a giant wolf south of Mytilene. They want its spell.
He better be a good hunter.
Without knowing, all I can do is worry.
If you say so.
Can I hire you to find my husband and kill the giant wolf for me?
Why would I need to kill the wolf? I can just bring back your husband and his friend.
If you don't, those two idiots will continue their hunt. I need this nightmare to stop, and I'll give you my husband's helmet as payment.
I'll find your husband and kill the giant wolf once and for all.
Thank you, Mistios. If there's anything I can do to help.
What makes you think it's not just an ordinary wolf?
My husband says it's twice the size as any he's seen.
Where south of Mytilene did he track the wolf to?
He tracked it southwest to the mountains, and set up a lookout near a shrine.
I'll find your husband and his friend, and kill the giant wolf for you.
May Artemis guide your arrows.
All right, Revenge of the Wolf. So, I mean, we fought giant. I mean, it's just basically an alpha wolf then, right? I love these people who are like, I will reward you with this helmet or like this weapon or something. Like it's a big deal. And it's like, you know, I don't really need a helmet, you know, like, I mean, I'll take a look at it, but odds are mine, like, I don't need your husband's helmet because odds are it's kind of shit compared to mine. You know, like, I wish that there was that option, you know, where it was like,
the wife mentioned.
like, I wish that there was choices for what your rewards were, you know, where it's like, you can choose your reward, where it's like, you can have this piece of equipment, or you can just have this money, right? Or you can, I guess not really materials, but, you know, still, right? Like something, right? Like, I guess it could be materials. But it's just like, why give me a helmet? Like, I very clearly already have a better helmet than the one you're offering me. So, I mean, like, the fact that you're offering me a helmet means very little to me. God, that rock right there is... Go. That didn't work. There it goes. I've noticed that even with, like, although I guess I'm not cursed anymore, do I? So I don't have that double damage anymore. Hunter damage really isn't all that great, is it?
Hunting gear. The men were here.
Like, I mean, I have all this equipment and that on right now. That increases my hunter damage, and I still can't one-shot headshot a fucking
Found one.
boar.
Killed by the wolf. I wonder if this is the husband.
Oh, maybe. Although I doubt it.
Blood. The wolf must have dragged the other man. To a cave, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, could it
Those
be
must
that
the
cave
mountains
there?
where the hunters tracked the wolf to.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I, you know, had a cave here somewhere, but yep, there it is. It's gonna be really weird not having,
It's huge. But if it's dead, what killed these men?
I mean, is that a... Yeah, I guess that is an alpha wolf. That's a pretty fucking big wolf. Oh shit. If I recall, I think there's 2 fucking bears in this cave. Which is weird, considering it's called White Wolf Cave.
A woman sent me to kill a giant wolf and save her husband and his friend.
I'm the friend. Her husband, he's dead. We killed the giant wolf, but she was full of pups. A terrible mistake. We didn't know.
What's down there?
We, finished skinning the sea-wolf, then heard a sad and terrible howl. It was the mate. It tore into my friend and dragged me here. It's waiting.
It wants revenge.
You've got to kill it, or we die.
Wolf, it's time for dinner. I mean, here's the thing, right? Yeah, they were pricks for doing it, but like they didn't
I'm
know.
not here to judge. I was hired to kill a wolf. Wait here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Now here's the question. Do I have to kill said wolf? Oh, I fucking missed.
No! Nice wolf! Nice wolf! No! Ah! Ah!
Got it. Now let's see, will this work? It does, but now will it? Hey, it worked. And I actually got the giant wolf skin from it. Oh, fuck you, buddy. Hey, are you good? Here, should I take you back? I'll take you back. Why not? All right, let's go. I do like how I somehow got 2 giant wolf pelts. I imagine the one would have been from this guy. Because, I mean, that wolf is clearly not skinned, but, you know, whatever. And then, I guess my wolf is now a skinned wolf. Fucking love wolves, by the way. It annoys me how useless they are. Like, because, like, even in, like, the grand scheme of animals in this game are fucking worthless to begin with. Wolves, especially, are absolutely worthless in fights. Like, because they're, like, I think, is it just wolves? I don't think so. I think it's wolves and something. I think this is pretty deep, but I think I'll be fine. Shit. Oh, well, that guy might be dead now. Because I think it's wolves and something else that you can tame. Is it? It might just be wolves with like the first tier of the animal tamer thing. I also don't know why I can assassinate this wolf. That I can very easily see that becoming an issue later. Like if I'm trying to be stealthy and I'm trying to assassinate someone and like the fucking wolf like, runs up to me and just fucking stab me in the throat. I think also on one of these pieces, no, that's right. I haven't went and put it on yet. Because I changed out my one weapon, and my one weapon that I had did have the bonus health and damage by animals on it, but I changed it out for those daggers, so I don't have that anymore. If there's a blacksmith here, I might go and slap it on there since I don't have anything on it. Yeah, there's a blacksmith right there. We'll go turn this in, and I'll go put that on there since now we actually have a wolf. Because I think the entire time that I had that thing, I didn't actually get a pet. Like a companion animal. Hey, look! I brought the wolf that killed your husband.
My husband hasn't returned. Please tell me he's coming.
Your husband is dead.
No!
But I killed the wolf and brought you its pet.
Well,
you can take comfort knowing he was avenged.
Comfort? Avenged? My husband is dead. Nothing will ever change that fact. Take his helmet and leave.
the Wolf Slayer's helmet. Why did your husband have a helmet that was called Wolf Slayer when he very clearly was not good at killing wolves? Although I guess they did kill the one. So I mean, he had some, but it was a pregnant wolf, and I feel like that would probably make them easier to kill, maybe. I mean, possibly. I don't know. Let's see, where is it? The devastating shot, hero strike. Come on, where the fuck is the animal thing? I know it's on here. Wait. Do I really not have that? I mean, I feel like every time that you get... health, convert, damage. Really? I could have swore... Like, every time that you pick up a weapon, though, that has a thing that you can do, it generally, like, automatically unlocks that, right? Like, am I just somehow missing it? Devastating shot, ghost arrows, hero strike, multi-shot, predator shot, rain of destruction, ring of chaos, rush assassinate, shield break, Sparta kick, spread shot, fire damage, health and armor, overpower. Really? Because, I mean, do I still have it? Yeah, like 50% damage and 100% health for tamed beasts. I have it right there on that weapon. How do I not? Fuck. Okay, well, what does this one have on it? Damage with devastating shot and 40% damage bows when above target. And my bow for this one is this one, Predator Shot. So, I guess if I can't have that one, where's the fucking... there we go. Bows, Predator Shot, I already got. There we go. Ghost Arrows, harder to miss. I'll do this one. I like to shoot through walls at people. That's so fucking weird.
Come back anytime.
Like, I'm pretty sure that at some point I had that. Because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure I've put that on something before. Like that's the thing, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that I had... Did I, though? I'm reasonably certain that I had fucking put that engraving on a weapon before. Like, that's so fucking weird. Is it because it's daggers? Because I know that does change. Like, I know there's some stuff that can only be put on certain weapon types, but, like, that doesn't seem like one that should be restricted.
Do you have fear in your heart?
I should cut out yours just for asking.
Ha! I have a highly lucrative job offer, a dangerous one too. If you had fear in your heart, you might not be fit for the task at hand.
Nobody scares me.
Ah, but I'm not talking about a person. I'm talking about the most dangerous and unpredictable creatures alive. Bears.
What do you want with them?
I need some skins to make some breastplates. The best come from Chios Island, north of Chios City. I'll make one for you too, if you get them for me.
I'll get the bearskins for you.
Excellent! If you survive, I'll reward you with the finest breastplate ever created.
Yeah, I bet.
These bears, where can I find them?
In the haunted forest of Artemis, north of Chios City.
I have the feeling you could talk about bears all day. I'll return when I have the skins.
Do hurry. I've got paying customers waiting for breastplates made from those skins.
I need to sail to Chios Island to get the bearskins.
I mean, we don't need to sail there. I'm sure we can fast travel right there. You know, I don't mind them having, like, quests that take place on different islands, because, like, it makes sense. But if you're going to have a quest, like... quests like this annoy me, though, right? Where, like, I pick up the quest on Lesbos, and then it's like, hey, go to Chios and hunt bears. It's like, why do I need to go to Chios to hunt bears? It's like, that's where the strongest bears come from. It's like, bullshit. Like, whatever. Okay, so I just need to find how many bears? I need 6 bear skins. Also, thing I learned, apparently when this game first came out, if you had a pet, as soon as, like, you went somewhere, it was gone. Like, if you got on your boat, that pet was gone. You didn't get it back. If you fast traveled somewhere, your pet was gone. It just didn't come back. Which is weird, because, like, that's not something I noticed. Because, like, obviously, like, I started this game the week of, right? Like, the week it came out, I started it. So, I mean, like, I've had this game since it came out. And the taming thing was a fairly early on ability that I got. Because, like, I thought it would be great, right? Oh, there's a fucking bear way up there. Because I thought it would be great, right? It's like, oh, animals are always good to have with you, right? Little did I know, not so much in this game. Also, can I still assassinate this wolf? No. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's so fucking weird. Good to know that it seems to be very situational. Now, is the bear still there? There it is. Mark. Oh, wait. There we go. That ability, now that I have, like, the 20% increased damage, is probably going to fucking obliterate a lot of things.
It's the softest fur I've ever felt.
Well, I mean, that's good, but at the same time, do you really need soft fur? See, like, I can't one-shot anything with the fucking, just, like, standard bow. Like, if you're not using an ability with the bow, you may as well not use it. Like, that's how absolutely worthless it is. Oh, look at that. The bear's fighting people. It's fighting quite a few people, actually. Oh, excuse me, wolf. So I think I saw another bear down here as well. Yep. Oh, you prick. There we go. I'll go grab this one, and then maybe they will have finished. I guess bears do take down people. Like, bears are... What is the last? It's bears and something else. That's like the last... That's like the last ones in the tiers. Like the last skill unlocks bears and something else, but I don't remember what it is because it's cat.
I'll see if the merchant can make me an entire outfit out of these soft skins.
All right, let's see. Okay, let's get rid of that person. Get rid of them. Get rid of their dog. Fuck. Get rid of him. Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting that the ghost arrows and the critical shots do that. Like, as soon as you activate them, Kassandra, like, leans just, like, a little bit. And it really fucks with shit sometimes.
I'm going for a closer look.
Really shouldn't. Got him. Alright. There you go. Got rid of the bears. Got rid of the hunters. Go. Oh, and I got a fucking torch. Let's just get rid of that. Alright, so I need one more bear. Oh, and there's one right there. How nice. But yeah, like going pure bow like this, the only hard part is because it's so hard to one-shot anything with it without using an ability, you tear through your adrenaline. Is that it? Nope, that was a wolf. Where the fuck did the bear go? I heard the ting. Oh, there it is.
That's all of the skins. It's time to sail back to Mytilene and collect my breastplate.
You know, I really wish that I hadn't. Because, like, that's the thing, right? Like, I came here, I killed those guys, and now I have to, like, ugh. And I really don't think... Nobody's going to sail there, right? Like, if they ended up at Lesbos before Chios, then obviously they would have to sail to Chios. But there's no way they're sailing back to Lesbos, right? Like, there's no way somebody's going to be dumb enough to not get at least a viewpoint in a place where they've been, right? Especially when it's, like, right next to the quest giver. Like, you have to know that that guy is going to send it. And not only is it right next to the quest giver, it's on the way to where the boat... Or to where you can summon the boat. Like, it's... I don't know. It's weird. But whatever.
Come, my fierce friend.
It's also weird how, like, I just decide to go hunter outfit for that one and, or to kill the leader, and now I'm hunting animals. Like, I also feel like hunter damage, I don't know. Like I said, it makes sense that the hunter damage wouldn't be so powerful because, obviously, long range, like, super powered long range would be, like, even more overpowered than some of the other abilities, but... I mean,
I have your
them.
bearskins.
Most impressive! Not many people have faced the majestic bear and lived to tell the tale. It's only fitting you receive a breastplate for your bravery.
Crafted bear fur armor. It's just another fucking conqueror's armor. Alright. Now, it said I could keep them. I'm assuming it would give me more leather for it. But if we go to my boat, you'll see... Like, because this is the only thing I need any of this shit for anymore, is just this stuff. But I finally got enough to upgrade my hull. So my hull is as strong as it could ever possibly be. It cannot ever be stronger than that. But it took, like, as you see, it takes a shit ton of resources to upgrade any of this right now. Like, it doesn't take any more ancient tablets, and I have 66 left, which baffles me why. I can't remember. I was looking up something. Oh, I know what it was. Is I was in a location and I couldn't find the ancient tablets that were supposed to be there to clear it. Or actually, should I just fast travel there? How far away is that? Yeah, I'll fast travel. So I Googled like the location in ancient tablets, and I found a few forum posts while doing that search about people complaining that they didn't have enough ancient tablets to upgrade their ship. I've done all the locations now, except for the one, and I have 66 extra tablets. Like, the only way you're complaining about not having enough tablets is if you're like, you just want to upgrade your ship and that's it. Like, if as soon as you get it, you're upgrading your ship. Like, and I understand that. It's like, oh, I have enough materials. All I need is ancient tablets. Because I had that. My last couple upgrades, I had used all my ancient tablets, and none of the locations I was going to was giving me ancient tablets. I'm like, it's fine. But, like, there's people talking about having to, like, buy them. Like, just having to, like, go from blacksmith, like, go to a blacksmith and try and buy them, and then... Then there was some way to reset the blacksmith's inventory or something so that they could try for more. And it's like, what? Like, you don't need to buy them.
My workers are sick. At this rate, I won't be able to feed my own family, never mind theirs.
This isn't the work of the gods, but a sickness of the body, the throat in particular. I could treat the workers if I had my medical supplies.
Bet you already got them.
Would you get them for me?
I wouldn't want them to suffer.
Well said. Such goodwill deserves a reward, doesn't it?
Huh? Oh, of course, yes. I have something worthwhile to trade for the service. Will you do it?
I'll find your supplies.
Excellent. My tools are in Ancient Pearl, and the drugs are in Lover's Bay.
Ancient Pearl is pretty big. Where exactly did you leave your tools?
In the clinic at Vrisa Fort.
Where exactly in Lover's Bay should I look?
At the leader house in Midilini, northeast of the temple.
I'm pretty sure I already got the
I'll
medicine.
come back with
I
your
don't know
supplies.
about the tools.
The faster you do, the sooner I can help the workers.
Okay, so I'm definitely missing something. Yeah, see, I've got the medicine, but I don't have the tools. Where the fuck is it? Way down there. And where am I? Up there. Is the fast travel worth it? Not really. Not this time. Because see, I knew I had the medicine. I didn't remember where I got it from. Oh, fuck, that's right. I had the unicorn equipped.
I'll go get the
hunter
tools
outfit.
and drugs.
Oh, God. But yeah, because I was looking through my quest items there. And, whoops. And I noticed that I had some sort of medicine on me, and I'm like, oh, that'll come in handy. So yeah, I knew that I had that, but when she said the tools, I didn't remember seeing them. But by the looks of it, they're just outside the fort. So I don't know, like they might be, or like they're at least on the edge of the fort by the looks of it. So hopefully I can get in, get them, and get out pretty easily. It shouldn't be too difficult. Oh god, I don't know why I'm so tired. Although it is getting kind of chilly coming through that with the little bit of a breeze that's coming through the door there. Still not cold though, but generally when I get cold, I get tired. Like it's just like that's just it. Like I sleep with my window open up until basically snow hits the ground. And then I'll finally close my window. But like, as long as snow isn't on the ground, it has to be pretty cold for me to not sleep with my window open, because like a certain amount of chill just helps me sleep. All right, let's see. It seems to be, shit, it actually is going to be in the fort. That
That must be
unfortunately, or that's unfortunate, but whatever. I kind of wish that like, see, now I think that one of the main differences between me doing videos and me playing by myself would be, A, I would probably run around and get the quests before clearing the
They'll be watching
areas.
for me. I need to be careful.
And B, I would probably get all the quests at once. Like, I wouldn't be doing this one quest at a time thing, but like the thing is when I'm doing videos in it, I don't know why I'm checking all that far away. I need to get into this tent, so as long as it's clear. Like, I don't want to pick up a quest, although granted, right now that wouldn't be that big of a deal, because, you know, obviously I'm not playing in between right now because I got all the locations and that done already. But like, there we
The
go.
physician's tools. I have what the physician asked for. I should take it back to the vineyard.
All right, I was just about to try and fast travel, but right, I can't fast travel from within here. So I guess I could, but like the other thing with that though is like, where the hell is my horse? You wouldn't think it would be that hard to... Is it because it's in a restricted area that it like despawned or something? Yeah, fuck it. Let's see. Because the fast travel point was like right next to them, right? Well... fuck it, I'll fast travel. Because like the other thing is like, especially like not so much right now because I do 3 videos of this a week. But like before, when I was doing 1 video a week in it, it was like I didn't want to start a quest, not be able to get to the end of it, and then have to pick up that quest a week later. Because I would have no idea what was going on. I couldn't imagine anybody who wasn't like watching the videos like in order. I can't imagine any of them bothering to remember what was going on during that quest, especially considering a lot of these quests are, hey, go here and get the thing. It's like, I mean, I don't really expect you to remember why we're going there to get that thing. It's like, that's why I don't like going and grabbing all the quests at once. Whereas, like, obviously, if I wasn't doing videos in this, I would be sitting there, I'd be playing it by myself for longer than an hour at a time. And, way longer than an hour at a time with Assassin's Creed. But, it's like, I wouldn't have any issue remembering why we're doing it. And in all honesty, I probably wouldn't care as much, for some of these quests, but, you know, still.
I found...
Thank you. These are specialized items. I couldn't have replaced them in time.
Oh, my grapes are saved!
I get the feeling that's all you've cared about from the start.
Without grapes, there is no work. By healing the workers, you've saved my farm. Take this.
Medicinal sash. I mean, here's the thing, right? It's like, yeah, that's all he cared about, but at the same time, I mean, we helped his workers. Also, oh, I didn't find the fucking... Oh, right. That's right. This thing here. Okay, so this is a weird area where there is... Like, the reason why that's not complete is because I couldn't find the ancient tablets there either. And when I Googled it, I still couldn't find them. I didn't have anyone telling me where they were. But there's a woman there who has a quest, and she's surrounded by, like, 4 wolves. One kind of feature I wish is if you had, like, an alpha animal like that it would, like, other animals of the same kind wouldn't attack you. But yeah, like, if we look here, we have a woman who is surrounded by, I think it was 4 wolves, right? Yeah. See, I feel like the tablets are supposed to be there. And they are hostile. Unfortunately. Oh. Oh, God. There we go. But yeah, like, I ran around here. I didn't kill the wolves last time I was here for fear of maybe starting a quest. Apparently it was fine. But yeah, like, I couldn't find my ancient tablets anywhere around here, which was super weird. And like, I was just running in circles because obviously I didn't have a pet with me. And I was just running in circles, avoiding the wolves, trying to find the tablets.
Beast, the teeth. Too many teeth. You saved me in my work too. A cure for the statues in the Petrified Valley.
Why would stone need to be cured?
Surely, you've seen their faces frozen in terror. They're not mere objects, but humans trapped in stone.
You're saying they're sick?
I'm not sure why it's happening. I'm merely a scholar looking for a cure. An elixir that will not only heal, but prevent this horrible affliction once and for all.
Something's turning people into stone, and you can make them flesh and blood again? Impressive.
Yes. Well, not exactly. Not yet. It will be perfected through more trials. But I only have one dose of elixir left. In order to make more, I would require a few ingredients. But I'm in no condition to gather them.
What do you need?
Just a few items found all over Vineyard Canyon. If you can get them for me, I'll reward you with a dose of my elixir.
I imagine I will
I'll
need
gather
that.
what you need.
Excellent. Now listen closely to these ingredients. I require a cluster of bear dung mushrooms, some cone snail bile, and a bouquet of hellebore.
How did these statues come to be?
I don't rightly know. A curse of the gods, the writhing dread. If you wish to see for yourself, you shouldn't do it without my elixir.
What is a hellebore?
Hellebore is a flowering plant you can find growing atop the highest mountain in Vineyard Canyon.
I feel like I've heard of that one before.
Where can I find these mushrooms?
They grow on fresh bear dung. There's a cave in the mountains south of the road to Mytilene where you can usually find them.
Where can I find cone snails?
Cone snails are drawn to the warm currents of the eastern shoreline. My favorite spot is by Sark Bay. Make sure the bile is fresh.
I'll go collect your ingredients.
Come to my workshop on the hill east of Mytilene when you have everything.
A cave, a mountain, and the shoreline. Could these items be in 3 more different places?
I mean, they could. Let's see, we got... Okay, well, here's the thing, right? It's not a fucking restricted area. So if we go to there, which I'm assuming is the shoreline first, and get the cone snails, we can then fast travel back up to there, which is where we've been fast traveling to collect the flower. Oops. And then we should be a lot closer to the cave with the bears. Unless we're going to the cave now. Either way, we'll go get this one first because it's closest. And then we'll... I mean, it's only 400. I might just ride up there. I don't remember exactly what the path is to get up there. So, oh, this is definitely the cave, by the way. Alright, so if I can mark the bears, though. Because they were... there were... Maybe this was the one where I thought there was 2 bears. Or, oh, there's one. There we go.
This is the right area. The cave with the mushrooms should be close.
Okay, so let's do this. Oh, fucking bears just need to stop moving. Fine, we'll do this one then. There we go. Get rid of those. Because I think last time I was in here, I didn't even bother to kill the bears then. That looks like... There we go. Bear dung mushrooms. Because I think the treasure was, like, up somewhere. So, like, I didn't even bother to... I didn't even bother to kill the bears when I came in here. I just went and grabbed the thing and left. Alright. Next. That one's technically closer. So we'll see. I don't think I have to fast travel to it. I mean, at this point, I'm, you know, as soon as, like, I don't do it, then I'm pretty much dedicated to not doing it. Because if I do, I mean, I'll be, like, right underneath. And then the fast travel's like I could have climbed it faster. Because it looks like I'm going to have some climbing to do. But that's not that bad. I'm not going to have too much climbing. The fact that the wolves are up there kind of sucks. Like I said, there's too many wolves in this game. I want, I didn't really notice it before doing it. So, like, I don't know if maybe one of the patches that came out or something added more. But, like, it seems like I can't go very far
The hellebore should
without
be here somewhere.
without fucking being attacked by wolves. It's so fucking annoying. I get him. Those are just the 3. I thought there's 4 when I was up here last. Okay, there's the hellebore. Can I get more? Nope. Alright, and then down there we go. You know, I don't remember if assassin... Let's see. Is it one of the ones? It is. I was going to say, I don't remember if this was one of the ones that factors in height when it tells you how far away something is. Because there are some games that don't, where it's like, it's just that far away. And then it's like, it's up or down. Can't remember what it was. There was some game that I was playing recently that something looked like it was so fucking far away. And then I was like, oh my god, that's so far away. And then like I jumped off of a building or something. I jumped down off of something and it was like 10 meters away. It's like, oh, it's not far at all. Alright, snails. Oh, fuck off, shark.
Shipwreck. The cone snails must be close by.
Oh, I don't want to get out of conflict. Oh, fuck off. Oh, come on. Fucking bopped them with that. There we go. Got one. Dude, fighting sharks underwater like this is a bad idea. Oh, shit. Okay, you know what? Let's just go over here. Fucking deal with this shark the right way. Although, if I recall, I can't actually climb up on this thing because the game fucking sucks. Come on. I know you can fucking stand on that, Kassandra. Oh, there we go. Not exactly what I had in mind, but whatever. It'll work. Fuck you. I hate the sharks. The sharks suck so much. It's not as bad as the wolves because obviously you don't randomly get attacked by sharks. I mean, basically if you're diving at an actual underwater location, it's guaranteed that there's going to be sharks. I mean, like that's just a thing that you're going to have to accept. I mean, I guess I'm pretty fucking close to it. But they're just like, they're such worthless enemies. Like, unless you actually need to loot something like that you can't be in conflict with, or in conflict for, you can 100% ignore them. Like, you don't have to deal with the sharks at all, usually. Like, if all you're doing is looting or something, you can just ignore the sharks and just go for the loot and they won't catch you, in which case they're fucking pointless to be there. Or it's something that you can't be in conflict when you collect it like that, in which case you have to deal with the sharks, but they're so fucking weak that even without all the hunter gear on, like before I actually had like my hunter set, I could one-shot the sharks with my bow. Like if there's something to stand on, and it doesn't even need to be something big or something easy, like even like the ones out in the middle of the ocean, I could stand on my boat and just fucking shoot the sharks and be done with it. So once again, you know, they were fucking worthless. It's like, I don't know. And like trying to fight them underwater is a pain in the ass. It's very doable. It's just annoying. Which, as fighting sharks underwater would be. I mean, I don't think that they should make fighting sharks underwater easier.
You're back. Do you have the ingredients?
I do.
Very good. Now I'll be able to make a new store of elixir. But first, I need to make sure it's safe for human consumption. The vial on the table is my last dose. I saved it especially for you.
I'm not drinking anything with bear dung mushroom in it.
Don't be silly. Drink it and you'll be impervious to petrifaction.
I'm not sure about this.
What? You believe my elixir works, don't you?
If it does what you say it does, I'd be a fool not to drink it.
Yes. Drink it all down.
I mean, it could kill me.
I noticed something while testing the elixir on my life subjects. We all turn to stone when we're dead. They're not statues. They're my children.
Yeah? Oh my. Boom. So who the... Is this like a Medusa? Hey. Don't fucking do that. Aha. Boosh. Got her. An elixir knife, eh? Alright, so that was weird. I'm confused. I honestly don't know what that was about. I really, really don't. I fully expected that to be something to do with, like, actually getting a cure. So when I went to fight Medusa, she just couldn't be, like, turned to stone and I'd be fucked. Anyway. And then she attacked me. It's like, that was my stuff. It's like, oh, so maybe this chick is Medusa. I mean, she had a lot of health. But once again, I was using my bow. So, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell exactly how much health somebody has using arrows. Just considering how fucking piss poor weak arrows are in this game. But yeah, so that was... Yeah, I don't know what they were going for with that. I really don't. I mean... Okay, so she wasn't trying to help me. So does that mean that the elixir was supposed to turn me to stone? Like, what was the elixir supposed to do then? Because if she didn't want... I don't know. I really am so fucking confused by what that was supposed to be. That I really don't know. I really, truly do not know what they were going for with that. I feel like they had the twist of her attacking you just for the sake of having the twist. Oh, wait a minute. This seems familiar. I feel like we saved somebody from being thrown off the cliff once before.
Mystios! The gods are real.
Oh,
Help me,
wait.
please!
Silent snake.
What's going on?
We will bring this evil creature to justice.
They're lost in paranoia. They think I sacrificed my Ligia to the creature in the forest.
Hold your forked tongue. This walking curse is in league with a writhing dread.
She just looks scared to me.
Please, the creature took Ligia. If I die here, who will save her?
I'll save Ligia and kill any creature that tries to stop me.
What are you saying? She will lead you to the petrified temple and your doom.
What exactly is this creature?
Evil, heartless, unknowable.
We must end this girl before she leads a writhing dread right to us.
The forest where the creature lives. Where is it?
Beyond the petrified temple, north of here. A damned place, haunted by Shade and filled with cursed stone. At its center lie ancient ruins, from which few return.
You mentioned Ligia. She's...
Beyond beauty, beyond grace, a daughter of Artemis. Brave, not like me.
What dark prize did the writhing dread offer for her
She
soul?
lives, Mystios. I know it.
If this writhing dread has let Ligia live, we'll need to move now. Follow me.
Careful. These people are driven by fear.
The girl's coming with me. I'd suggest not standing in our way.
She's whispered spells in your ear, Mystios. Citizens, we must save our city. And these interlopers must bleed.
Hide in the temple. I'll deal with this.
Really? Jackass. Oh god. Yeah, it's shocking. What, you mean my tamed animal has died? No way. How would that ever happen? Oops. So you just need to go away. Bye to you. Is it though? That's not a surprise that my wolf died. Oh well. Well, whatever. Okay, so this is obviously going to lead us into fighting Medusa. So I want to go to this one first. I don't want to continue that quest right now. I want to go and do this one first and then end the part, and then we'll start the next part by continuing that. I don't care if there's a bounty hunter nearby. I want to go and do the quest. Because we only got like 10 minutes left, so...
I hope you're...
If we do this one first, then we should be able to do the next part and end all of the Atlantis stuff. We'll kill Medusa, we'll go back to Atlantis.
Your face looks more sour than this fishy stink.
Why shouldn't I be sour, huh? My no-good son sailed off with my boat and should have been back hours ago. Probably showing off for that Mytilene girl.
He's probably just lost track of time. I'm sure he'll be back, eventually.
Of course he'll be back eventually. But I need him back now. These fish are not going to skin themselves, you know. Say, have you got time for an errand? Go look for my boy on the bay bordering the Petrified Valley and Ancient Pearl. And when you find him, scare him a bit to teach him a lesson. I'll pay you for it.
I'll do it.
Good. You find him, and I'll tan his hide.
And where exactly is this bay?
Fisherman's Bay is northeast of here and runs through the middle of our island. You can't miss it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Tell me more about the girl.
I don't know, some Mytilene, lovely, full of history and poetry from that school over there. She keeps my boy's head in the clouds instead of focused on his work.
Let's quit chatting so I can go find your son.
See that you do. I'll pay you, and then my boy's hide will pay for taking my boat out.
Yeah, so like the oh no thing there is I have a feeling I know what happened to his son already. Because while I was dicking around between, yeah, Fisherman's Bay killed the alpha animal, yeah. Also, I fast traveled to the wrong point when I did it before, because there's a fast travel point like right fucking here. Because yeah, there is very well a boat in the middle of the bay. It has a lot of fucking blood around it, I can tell you that much. Let's just do that for now. So yeah, I have a feeling that his son's not alive. I mean, I obviously don't know that, but you know, still. One thing I'm wondering though, right, is like, because I already got the Gorgon disc, which I'm assuming is how we need to actually get in to fight Medusa. But it's been taking, but like Medusa's been taking people. And like, you know, there's people turned to stone there, and people go to the temple and don't come back. But it's like, don't you need this disc to open the door to the temple? Like, if you just go to the temple, right? Like, you should be able to make it back. Because like you don't have the disc to actually open the temple for Medusa to come out and kill you, right? And if the temple has been opened, then did I need the disc in the first place? I mean, odds are there's going to be a quest somewhere, like, after this one or something.
But where's the
that's going to be like, hey, we need to go get this thing to open the door. And I'll just be like, I already got it.
There's blood in the water.
Because like I said, it wasn't even on Lesbos. I can't remember. I don't think that one was on Chios. I think that was on something else. I also don't think this will help at all. Yeah, there's a lot of blood here. Now, I don't remember what the alpha animal was. Okay, it was a shark. So I'm going to go back up here. Come on. There it is. Go, get rid of that. Now I wonder, can I cut open the shark and find his son still alive? Nope. Alright. Oh, I got a shark fin. Alright. That's neat.
It's the fisherman's son.
Yeah, it is.
The fisherman's son. Looks like he got tangled up in the net trying to haul a heavy load of fish. Slipped, then the weight of the net dragged him down.
Alright. So that's that. Come on, get out of the fucking restricted zone. I wonder is... Oh yeah, Phobos is still there. 600 meters away? Oh, come on. The fucking restricted areas in this game are ridiculous sometimes. It's like, why? Like, because here's the thing, right? Restricted areas should not be reserved for areas that just have dangerous animals in them. Like, that's not a restricted area. It's a dangerous area. But it shouldn't be considered a restricted area, because restricted means that you're not supposed to be there. Dangerous means that you shouldn't be there, but, you know, nobody's going to stop you, right? Like, but nobody will care if you're there. Like, you shouldn't go there, but nobody cares that if you go there and get yourself killed. Whereas restricted is like, you shouldn't be there, and people will care. But, you know, there's, like, all of the animal caves and that, they're all restricted areas, and it's like, that's not, okay, that's weird. And it's like, that's not, it's like, it's not restricted, though. Like, who is going to care if they see me swimming around in Fisherman's Bay, right? Like, if a guard happened to walk by, like a patrol or something went by as I was in, like, an animal den or something, and then they got pissed at me because it was a restricted area, I would be so fucking annoyed. No girl, though. Like, there was no girl involved. He was just fishing. So, I mean, there's that. It's a risk fishing like that if the net gets too heavy. I'm not gonna lie to him.
Your son is dead. Drowned in his fishing net.
No. My boy. My poor boy. I pushed him too hard.
That it? Alright. So that's that. So yeah, next part we'll start up and we'll go talk to her and go and fight Medusa. I'll do a quick check here to see if there's any other side quests that have popped up since we did the rest of them. None on there, none on Chios. And I'll just do a quick look to see if I can see a Lost Tale of Greece. Not seeing one, so maybe the Lost Tale of Greece has something to do with the DLC. That wouldn't really make sense because, like, the Lost Tales were all free DLC, so to tie it to a paid DLC would be kind of a dick move, but at the same time, I mean, if they wanted to involve characters from the DLC in the Lost Tale, then they would kind of have to tie it to that, so, I mean, I kind of get it, but whatever. That'll be it for this part. I'll look up the Lost Tale and see, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there actually isn't even one. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you Friday.